Hi. Hello. We're back. We have returned. I have done an update to the face tracking software. Tell me if everything works. It should be a tiny bit better now. And it's also available for download now. So if you don't want to shill out the $15 for VBridger anymore, here you go. It's not quite VBridger yet, but it's getting there. I gave it a proper UI. And the next step is to give it a good basic preset. And I've gotten permission to use the vitamins preset I found. So that's getting in there. And then some UI work. And that will probably take me a week or two, and then it's just gonna be there. And I'm running a person out of business. Let's fucking go. Whee! So it's 11 megabytes right now, which I don't love. Because the UI is pretty fat. Because I couldn't get the smaller renderer to work, so it's using the rendering engine that's in Chrome. But standalone without the browser. So it's a bit big. For what it needs to be. And I don't love that. But I haven't figured out how to not do that. Maybe I will. I will say though that it is still using way less RAM than any other solution available right now for this kind of thing. So it's using 91 megabytes of RAM to exist, which is a good amount less than the, how much was it? The, like, gigabyte or so that actual VBridger takes, and the 75 gigabytes that it takes when you run it through crossover. So, yeah. Oh, hello. Let's free this cat. Oh. What do you mean they didn't free it fully? I only have the one bomb type.
There we go.
Do they only decide to flee based on what I do? I mean, it would make sense. I can't exactly tell the NPC to use a bomb they don't have. Anyway. Hello, Lindworm. Hello, Venrid. Hello, Flora. How are you? How is everyone? How are you doing? Ha. What is that? Is this a quest? It is, a thing. It's just a regular monster then. Why did it have a quest marker on it? Weird. Oh, look, a cactus. It's always just like, oh, you took 1 billion years to get the Monstie the first time? Cool. Now you're getting nothing else for the next 700 eggs you're picking up. I hope you wanted 400 copies. Hello, Melva. Your arm hurts that because of the tattoo? I mean, it is an open wound. Please be careful with it. Yeah. Tattoos are open wounds. Please be very careful. Keep it under the plastic thingy and stuff. That is something that is easy to forget because it doesn't look like a wound. But it is one. To make it permanent, the ink needs to reach your dermis. Yeah. The thing that hurts is the immune reaction to it, swelling the skin up, which makes it feel stretchy and like under tension. But yeah, for the ink to be permanent, it needs to get into your dermis. The dermis is the part of your skin that's under all of the dead skin, called the epidermis. And that means those holes that the tattoo gun makes actually go down deep enough for the tattoo, before the skin on top of it has healed, to actually expose you to, like, infection. So you should treat it as if you had a gigantic open wound on your arm until it stops hurting. When it stops hurting, like, it stops being sore, you're probably fine. Yeah. But the thing that is hurting right now is that you have an immune reaction. The immune reaction is swelling up the lymphatic nodes in your arm and is also widening the blood vessels so that dead material can be transported away and that immune cells can be transported to the injection site. And that stretching of your skin is what is giving you that soreness. That's where the feeling is coming from. The immune reaction is necessary for a tattoo to work, by the way. That is, like, one of my favorite tattoo facts. Tattoos work because of your immune system. Because what happens is your immune system detects the tattoo as... Oh yeah, Melva just summarized it. I'm gonna explain it in detail. I don't want to fight this right now. Your immune system detects the ink as an intruder, and it tries to kill it. Failing that, because the ink is not alive, it tries to transport it away. But failing that, your immune system's next reaction is to just cover it in immune cells and make sure it doesn't enter your bloodstream until it breaks down naturally. Because sometimes things that get into your body are too big for a macrophage to swallow. So they kind of crowd around it and wait for it to decay naturally. But because tattoo ink is very stable and it doesn't naturally decay, that clump of ink particles surrounded by macrophages is just kind of hanging out there, basically. What is this egg? So yeah, that is how that works. Hi. If I hadn't studied video game development, I would have studied biology. Hi, Antonath. How did I not get into battle there? What the fuck? How on earth did I dodge that? Oh, look, it's banana bread. Yeah. If it does become unbearably painful, you might want to consider, treating it. I was about to say, like, go to the doctor, and then I remembered, you live in the US, and you don't have an income, so maybe, like, you should go to a doctor if it starts getting really painful, but also...
All right. Oh.
Oh, let's go! Insurance! Pug! Okay, so since you do have insurance, you should go see a doctor if it becomes really painful, because that might be inflammation. If it's anything more than sore, go see a health professional, please. But if you keep it under the bandage until it stops, 4 days or until it stops being sore, whatever happens, whatever takes longer, you should, generally speaking, be fine. I haven't finished exploring this area, but I don't think there's going to be a lot here. Hello. I mistook that crab thing for Nacilla the first time I saw it in here. But also, to be fair, the first time I saw anything in here, I was on my own with just Rudy, who cannot fight. So I was a bit on edge. Oh, that worked. Yes. I'm glad to know that you went to a tattoo artist that knows what they are talking about. Very good. It's always a good sign. Yeah. I mean, especially if you're getting what is essentially a medical adjacent cosmetic procedure, going for slightly expensive over potentially hurting you is always a good call. It is only not a medical procedure because it is, technically speaking, it's violating the Hippocratic Oath. Because it does harm you. Ah, Well,
He snuck up on us.
ow. And that is how that works.
What a win! Pretty good.
That is a hindrance sometimes, by the way. Because the oath prevents people who have medical training from doing anything that could harm a person. A lot of things that should probably be done by medical professionals cannot legally be done by medical professionals. Poor Melva. And, like, putting holes into your body is one of the things that medical professionals are just not allowed to do under the Hippocratic Oath. But it is definitely a thing that you want a person with proper training to be doing. Another thing is, like, body modification, like tongue splitting, for instance. Like, that one especially is something that I'm like, oh, it would be so good if medical professionals were allowed to do it. Because then you could get anesthesia and not be in pain for the procedure.
What's this?
But nope. There's a shop in here? There was a shop in here the whole time? That's so crazy. Over here. But yeah, the you need to kind of power through the pain of it aspect is what's keeping me from getting my tongue split, because for obvious reasons that is something I would like.
All right.
Shocker.
Oh,
What, the snake would like that? Insane. Crazy. Oh, this is shallow. It is shallow mud. Goodbye, Barroth. Well done. Oh, that's actually a pretty good point. How the fuck do I get back from here? Because that's the whole area. If you couldn't fast the shallow, if you couldn't fast travel, there'd be no way to get back to this area. There's an area here that I've not explored. Let us go there. So, this is where you fight the Elder Dragon Squid. In this beautiful area.
let's go.
Oh, is it through here? Where that fucker hangs out.
We've got the upper hand.
Random as Grangolm. I would bet you are strength type with that design. Understandable.
Looking good.
Tattooing is a lot more stressful for the body than people would assume. Once again, because of the wounding. Because you're basically just putting your immune system on high alert the whole time for like hours. That's also why people are like, your first tattoo should be really small. Because you might just pass out if it's too big. You're probably tech type now. Yes.
Nice job. Got him.
Nice. The fuck? Bitch?
Classic.
Bruh.
Nice job.
Nice.
Got it. We did it.
Small.
Looking good.
Small wolf dog.
Got this. Yeah.
Let's go.
Good monster. All right. Keep it up.
Oh.
And wait.
Oh.
Now. Time. We've got this. All right. Yeah. We did it.
Rend Pookie egg. I'm too European for this, yeah. No, I have an idea what this means.
All right. Go.
I mean, it's not too complicated, because 3 feet are about a meter. And then, yeah. Just need to do some maths in your head. Uh-huh.
The upper hand.
Young Garuga, I'm forced to fight. Okay, then. Yeah.
Classic.
For pounds, it's about half, and for feet and inches, you just convert the inches into base 10 percentage shit. I'm just gonna let this fucker hit me. Like what you need to remember is how many feet there are in an inch, which I think is like 12 or something. So you turn it into like blah 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 point blah feet, and then you just divide by 3. And then you get the rough conversions. Mostly good enough. Yeah. Pounds you factor 3 and feet you pounds you factor 2, feet you factor 3. And then you get close enough to metric. I mean, considering that is how the entire system is defined anyway, I don't think there is much harm in doing it this way. For science and compatibility reasons, the American imperial system has been defined in SI units forever ago. And at this point, it's literally just a conversion table. Aha. 69 inches, let's fucking go. That's an excellent reason to improve your posture. This Garuga kicked my ass, what the fuck? $700 exactly, what are the chances? What are the chances that the that the attack values add up to an exact 100? That's crazy. You mean Velocidroming? We are in Monster Hunter, thank you very much. I don't wish I was as small as you guys. I'm already quite big and I'm here like, I wish I was bigger. Oh shit.
All right.
It's an Agnes Norm. It is dead.
Excellent job. Oh, good. And that's how it's
Always good to find out what you're allowed to one-shot in this game. Ah. See, I wish I hadn't let my my statue go as much as I have, because the hardest part, if you have my brain, to actually do like exercise is the part where you need to develop the habit. But I am so out of shape that I can't really do training regularly, because I do like 5 minutes of anything and then my body just turns into mush for the next 4 days. And not being able to do the thing that you're already not really into doing. It's a bit hard.
You did it! What a win! Good. Good one.
I have very different body goals. I'm going for strong.
Now then.
I do have one of the reasons I struggle so much with getting getting into training was because I didn't really have a goal. Oh, there's the Poogie. Why? Because one complicated part about being the trans is when you haven't figured out what you want to look like yet. Which then you get the double whammy of not caring about your body because you don't like it, and not having a goal to work toward with your body.
We've got the upper hand.
Which is not a great combo. Let me tell you that.
Nice job. This will do it. Classic. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double part break. It's a different type now. I think you are tech type in this. Which means that's the wrong one, but I don't remember what type it was. Oh, it's speed. But it doesn't matter, because it will die anyway. It got bonked.
Yeah, we did it! Come on.
I'm not afraid of having muscles. Quite the opposite. I do get the sentiment though. I'm getting clips from a trans mask VTuber, and one question he gets a lot is like, "You're trans mask, but you're a femboy. How does that work?" Because some people cannot comprehend the idea that a trans person does not need to hate the characteristics of their assigned gender completely to be trans. Like, you can be trans and you can still be, like, partially the characteristics of your assigned gender. That's fine. You're allowed to be a femboy trans man. And you're allowed to be a tomboy trans woman, which is what I'm going for. Well, trans non-binary in my case, but you get the point.
Why, hello there. Thank you.
Legendary hunter. Huh. Lad clad all in blue. Yeah. I need to plan out so much shit. Because like I've done a lot of like financial planning. So I can get out of debt. I am in the position of, despite being European, still having accrued debt as a student. Not as much as a US citizen, but still quite a lot. I do also have the fortunate position that my day job pays me really fucking well. And,
Let's go! Time to go!
you know, so I'm in the annoying position of like, I still do want things for myself. And sometimes the things I want for myself are expensive. And every time I'm like, oh, I could buy this, there's also this undercurrent of like, but if I buy this, I'm going to get out of debt like 2 or 3 months later. Because then I can't use the money I've left over this month to pay back my loan. Because when I did take this loan, I did make sure that I could pay it early.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go! All right.
That is my general advice for everyone, by the way. If you do need to take on debt, do it in a way where you can get out of it early if your financial situation improves. You want dead with a fixed interest and a variable, like, and the option to pay back early without paying a penalty for the interest that you are now not going to pay, because it's going to be paid off early. Because everything that doesn't give you this is a scam. But yeah, I'm like, I want to do voice training. But the problem is that most of the free voice training resources are for full feminization, which is not what I want. I do not want full fem. And there is like one course that I've been looking into that is a mix and match voice acting course, which is also called mix and match. Lovely naming. But it's like $300. And I'm sitting here like, I could afford that like next month. Or I could afford the very nice provided payment plan version of it. Oh, I can't one-shot Grangom yet. Which is like $55 a month. I could afford that. But it would also... Whoa! Oh, shit balls! What the fuck? Where did you come from? Yeah. They do say, like, they are offering it as cheap as they can. And for people who are genuinely broke, they even offer stipends. Like, if you can more or less prove to them that you really couldn't afford the course, they'll just give it to you.
Thank you. Salutations.
Naga Kruger? Oh my god. Yeah, according to the person who made this course, the course material is worth like $2,500, because it contains about the same material as 12 private lessons. And you also get lifetime access to the course material and monthly feedback sessions for life. Like you can get feedback from the person on your voice progress. And I'm really interested in that and I really want it, but I'm also like, but the money. And I could afford it. So I'm not going to be the kind of person who's like, oh, I make like 5K a month, but I'm going to apply for the stipend. No. Ah! What the fuck? Why are you here? Let me out! Pickle! Go away, Pickle! So everyone, that is the Devil Joe. The monster commonly referred to as the Pickle, because, I mean, look at it. That's a pickle.
I've got this. Let's go. Leave it to me.
I'm being jump scared so many times, help!
What a win!
Well, they show us free at least. It is a pickle. It's green and it's spicy. Not that pickles are spicy. Oh god. I reminded myself of the potato sweats post. The potato sweats post is a Tumblr post where someone was like, it's not about potatoes. I guess it's better called the spicy tomato post, where someone was like, I love tomatoes, but I don't love spicy food. And then, you know, understandably, everyone in the comments was like, honey, tomatoes are not spicy, you're allergic. And then the post continues with like, to everyone who needs to read this, no, it is not normal to get the potato sweats either. You're allergic. And that is why I call it the potato sweats post. That's a sheep. Now with ketchup and tomato paste? That's interesting. Maybe it's a compound in the skin that doesn't break down properly when it's not pureed before cooking it. Because most tomato sauces, including ketchup, are boiled at some point. Oh look, a devil Joe. Yeah, this can happen too. Oh, I'm full on eggs. Okay. Fuck you! Of course I'm rude. I do have a couple of allergies, but not food. I'm allergic mostly to pollen and dust mites. I'm also lactose intolerant, but that's not an allergy. Long. Bug. Long. Come on. I'm so bad at typing on this thing. Bird up. I already have a Poke. I already have several Yangaruga. Giangaruga. I want to focus on armor. I've not done a lot of armor crafting. At all. So a lot of my armor is just shit. Because I keep spending all of my material on weapons. When I definitely shouldn't. And now we can do it. Now we can waste all of my materials. Yo! We can upgrade the frozen spear tuna. for which the material is actual spear tuna. Like, you thought the name was a joke. No, it isn't. Ooh. Yes. As far as I am aware, some amount of blood and wound secretion, which also looks like blood, would be normal from a tattoo. As long as it didn't bleed during tattooing, which the artist would probably have noticed and stopped, it should be fine. It's probably wound secretion, not full-on blood. Which has a similar color. And that's just what your body does. When there's a wound. Doggers. Yeah, that's wound secretion. It will probably have picked up some amount of blood that leaked through the thinned skin barrier. But that should be nothing to worry about. Then again, I am not a doctor. So if you are worried, call the tattoo parlor. Or a healthcare professional. And get an opinion from someone who is, who knows what they're talking about. And isn't just going off of knowledge of biology. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the tattoo subreddit, Marvel. But if your dad's a medic, then it's probably fine to just ask your dad instead of posting to the tattoo subreddit. Yeah, I bet a lot of first posts on the tattoo subreddit are either like, I want to get my first tattoo, but I don't know where to go. Can you recommend me a place? Or, I got my first tattoo, is this normal? Okay, we're getting this bitch. You are in my Monsterpedia. What? What category was it in? It's a Bishaten, right? So weak to fire and ice. Yeah, it is a Bishaten. Huh? It's a tech attacker. Pretty good. Grabbing you then. Because ice. And I'm staying on the fire build.
We can handle it together.
We're prepared.
Let's go.
Counting on you.
Yippee!
Got him.
Nice.
Bing! Ah, right. That shit.
Watch out.
I don't remember what you do. I think it's dependent on... I can't attack the tail right now,
Counting on you.
which is mildly annoying. Because I just shot this, but that means we're going for this. Yeah. I missed.
Thanks.
Rude. Flash Fruit. Okay, that's a speed attack. No, wait. Flash Fruit was a tech attack. It's not attacking. Why? No, this is speed attack. I was right.
Counting on you.
I'll pay you back.
Don't push yourself.
Rude. Use high voltage. Even if it's not that great. Bonk. F. Damn. Okay. That was a attack skill. I'm pretty sure.
Got it.
Good one.
That worked somehow. Woohoo! I'm getting fucked. Yep. Oh, there's a one shot. Damn. Okay. And it's back to normal, which means we are going back to Ratha. Ow. Got the stagger, let's go. Got the stun off late, unfortunately. Alright. We're staying on this because now we can topple.
Murray!
Dang, the evade. The blue debuff. Crazy. I didn't read what type of fruit it is. Surely I will be fine.
Let's go.
All right.
I was wrong.
Thank you.
No, it's right.
Good one.
And I can't read. Hey, you remembered how the riding action worked. Let's fucking go. Boop. It's sad that I'm using a monster that it's strong against, because it's the same type.
Ready?
But I just want to kinship its ass. So, this dual kinship animation is so cool as well. Look at this.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Nice.
We got you.
It's so cool.
Now's your chance. Keep pushing.
Whee!
This.
Get destroyed.
All right. Keep it up.
It's interesting that tail cuts don't seem to have made it in,
Counting on you.
but the exhaustion animation did. I think it's because of the age rating. That was the same reason they gave why tail cuts aren't in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'll pay you back.
Oh, let's fucking go. The crits. Yippee!
Right.
Good one.
You too, Captain.
Got the crit in. Let's go. And that's another area unlocked. Only the mountain. I think I got a surplus Pookie Pookie. I did. So you're going in there. And I have a couple surplus badges. Nice. Do I have this thing? No. Do I have a leftover platypus? Also, no. Okay, I think we're just staying on this for now. Even if it's a bit suboptimal. Bing. This one. I have a couple of Yangaruga I could release here. And then... I can finally get rid of my Agnes Nom. Let's go. Yippee! Ta-da! Hello! I'm being thrown at. That can only mean one person. Hello, Yui. The knife. Just immediate knife. Alright, that's one more feral dealt with. Let's go. And the last one is just the cactus up here. Why are you here? Why are you red? Going back to Azuria real quick. Because I have shit over here. How's it going? A bit more on the grind side today so far.
Thank you.
Just picking up some quests. And padding out some ecosystem ranks.
Appreciate. Thanks. Appreciate.
Poogie quest. Poogie quest completed. It's so funny to me that you can just go back here. But they won't let you enter. The one thing I'm banned from doing is go home.
No.
Illegal. Yeah. No home for me. Hello. Sporter. Oh, hi, Undernath. Can I one-shot you now? Yes. Neat. I don't think I need more. I should actually look what I want to bolster ecosystem-wise and then grab those targeted.
All right. Go.
Do, do, do. It's so nice of the piles of rocks to grow back. Still no. Oh my god. And like, I don't want this. Like, I'm just like, yeah, you do. Fuck you. No. Oh, hey, my background process is finally done. I've wrote a whole program to process my VODs for me. Oh, they don't actually. No, it's maybe they're scared because of all the coal mining. You know?
Your Highness. It's all over.
It's all over. So I think I need to do some nighttime gaming. I was under the impression that there's only one invasive species den per area, but there might actually be multiple. And if there is multiple, that would explain why there's a quest NPC here that wants me to show him a Lagiacrus. A monstie I have no way of getting 3 areas into the game. I'm button challenged, by the way. So what you need to do to quick switch monsties is hold down L1 and then you select the monstie and let go of the stick. But what I keep doing, and what you will keep see me struggling with, is that if you let go of L1 instead, it aborts. I am challenged by control scheme. It's a good control scheme. I'm just bad. Can I one-shot you? Yes. Neat. More rock. I will never buy a single orb. Not one. Oh, nice. I will never need them. I keep getting so many spheres. So many. Why can you buy them? They are not the material I need. They're limited to, you can buy like 5 of them. I have 80. Oh, man. Honestly, for some of these materials, I'm like, oh, would Monster Hunter be an easier game if you could get these materials as quickly as you can here when you play Monster Hunter? I have so much shit. But I'm very much playing this like you would play a regular Monster Hunter, which is a video game where you are very much required to grind. Required and even expected to grind, I should say. Like, if you're not grinding in Monster Hunter, what are you doing? Do you like being underpowered? Maybe you're doing a challenge run. Why are you green?
Let's go.
The color variations are so funny. Hmm. This is just fish egg, I think. And Ludroth. Nice. Potent fish. A very potent fish.
All right.
Powerful fish. Oh, that's something else. Right up there. That's where the last one was. Righty. Are you yellow yet?
Careful.
Oh, nice. You're no longer red. Let's fucking go. You are. Oh. What category is it? Hi. Hey? Am I stupid? What? I fought one. Where is it? I even have one. What the fuck? Huh? I'm so sure I fought one before. I know that I have one in my stables. What the shit? Ha. Can you just tell me what it does?
All right.
Because I should know at this point. This isn't a new monster. Fish. Bee. I'm so sure I have one. Or that I fought one. One of those. Maybe I haven't. Actually. I mean, it's probably fire. From what I know about that species. So it's probably not a good idea for me to bring fire weapons. Let's bring this. Bring this. And then this. Grab. Quick shot. Search. Slash. Then I'm going to grab a fire armor. I wish you had your decoration slots, but I guess for this fight it doesn't matter.
Careful.
Hello.
Let's give it our all.
Let's do this.
Brachiodeus, yeah. Have I not fought one?
That's it.
Power attack, yeah. Checks out. Punchy boy is a good point. Anyway.
Counting on you.
That helps.
Ow.
Watch out!
This is bad.
Hey, not me, let's go. Thunder drop on tail should be fine. It's speed now. Okay. Great. Epic.
Don't push yourself.
Thanks. Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Liveth. Owie.
No!
Okay. You attack type.
Counting on you.
Speed type.
You're right.
Yeah.
That helps. Got him.
Nice.
Boom! Alright.
All right.
Thank you.
Maybe I can get that break. Ah, I didn't get the stun. Owie! Why do you hurt so bad every time? Also, when will you drop stance? What the fuck? Is he targeting? He's not targeting. Uh-oh. I'm applying defensive duty.
Don't overdo it.
That helps.
No stun for me. Hey, I got the stagger. Let's go.
Pay you back.
I got the stagger.
Counting on you.
You're open.
Oh, why would you do that?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Oh, the evasion. Let's go. It's calmed down, you say? Perfect.
Got it.
Good one.
Bonk. Not loving this, but what can you do? This bow is sick though. Yeah. Owie.
Ready?
Counting on you.
Thank you. Ow!
Win the head-to-head, get the break. Don't get the retaliate because it's no longer here. Perfect. A bit of a waste, but
See what we can do?
gets the stagger.
This'll do it.
I just didn't want to get bombed of my Toby.
Don't be mad at me.
Watch out!
Still angry, right? Yes. Oh, nice truck clap. He uses so many tools.
Now's our chance. You did it!
500. You thought the kids' karachi was crazy. Look at mine.
Now!
Yippee! Get that stun. I do want to get this off.
Got him.
Nice.
Bing! Ah. Yes.
All right, keep it up.
It is punchy time. Whee! Get paralyzed.
Ready. All right.
Bling!
That helps.
Oh,
I'll pay you back.
Calm down.
how dare you hit me?
Leave it to me.
Oh, well.
Didn't work.
Excellent.
Yes, it did work. And you know it'll also work?
All right. Keep
This
it
shit.
up. Okay. Our friendship. All right.
Yippee! There's all of them. That is every single feral in Azuria. Surely that's a trophy, right? Well. Apparently no. Ah, yes. I appear to have not done one of them before. Interesting. Flammenbogen! I love Anjana's weapons. They are so funny. It bogens Flammen. Yes, it does. I'm not crafting a weapon type I don't like. Crafting you. Oh, he's hilarious. Whee! Anything here? Yes. You know, that armor looks strangely cozy. Whee! German. Yeah. Now we have all of the habitats. Oh, what the fuck is in Mirror Lake, by the way? Like what? What haven't I found? Hello? Is there Underneath anywhere else? No, just here. It's a secret. So I'm releasing an Underneath here. And the Chatacabra. And this. Didn't they have another one of those? This combination. Apparently no. Interesting. I don't have another Kadachi right now, do I? No. Okay. Why are you green? Because I need blue fuckers and kutkus for this area. Also, actually, a couple of the Rathian variants could be nice. Yes, yes. Well, why am I getting a quest displayed here? What? Finding a crystal lizard. What? Randomness, Scylla, okay. Like in Dark Souls? I don't know. A crizzard.
All right. Oh.
Ah.
Well.
It sure is.
Your Highness.
Damn. It sure is a crystal lizard. Damn. How many quests can I turn in? Can turn in you. Let's do it. He was cute, yes.
Well. Your Highness.
We have satisfied the worshipper.
Greetings.
Law.
Thanks.
Random Grangome.
It's nice here.
Yippee. Bling. Anything else I can turn in? No. Do need Plesieth scales for that quest. The ones where I need to just randomly give them materials are the ones that I'm the worst at. Because I keep using my materials instead of turning in the quests. Okay, I wanna see something now. We're going in night.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go.
Hello.
You did it!
I'm having a bunch of fights at night.
Excellent job. That felt good.
I'm also having Ludroth, apparently. Eggies. Good egg. Oh, actually good egg. Egg. You know what's exciting? I don't need to work next week. I have time off. And the only bad part about this is that I have time off because I work too much.
Now then.
Hi? Egg. I do actually need more fish. Like, I don't need to... Yeah, the shoe bill is, like, everywhere. They put it into so many spots that I started ignoring the shoe bill. Completely. Okay, anyway. I want to get up there. The problem is that the easiest way to get up there was from Azuria. I accidentally made it day because the fast travel system is annoying. That the fastest way to make it there is from there, which is an area I can no longer go. I guess maybe that would work. If I can make it there without being fished.
Let's go! Splendid.
Nope. All right. We're getting a water monster. We're changing the party. It has come to this. Sporter. Baby. Edit parties. I think I'm dropping you. For something. Yes. Definitely. Surely you can swim, right? Yes. Yeah, wasn't there a thing back here? Yeah. Yeah, there was. This is an invasive species then. So I should do these because they allow me to unlock new species. But I also should level long. The toe being up here. What are those popping sounds? Are those the jellyfish? Come on. Bruh. I'm so scammed. Ah, it's the random Anjanath I'm supposed to fight. Okay. Hi.
Got the upper hand!
I mean, if you were higher level, you'd be really good right now.
Counting on you.
crit. Apparently that's just a Tobikidachi thing. Dealing 1 billion damage. I forgot to put better charge slash on you.
Murray!
Ah, yes.
This will do it. You did it!
Yippee! Oh no, it's behaving strangely. I forgot what type change you did. But I don't need to worry about it, apparently. All right. Easy. Shock trap, let's go. Pew! Will it even matter? Nope.
All right, keep it up.
Murray! Now!
All of the debuffs.
All right.
And down. Yippee.
Right!
Good one.
You too, Captain.
I don't love that the fast travel thing gives you the option to select if it's day or night and then defaults to day. It's so easy to accidentally make it day. There's 2 different ones right on top of each other? Really? That is insane. Okay. Night it is. We're doing them. I think I should be able to one-shot the fish. So let me just...
We can handle it together. Let's go.
We're prepared.
I'm not able to one-shot the fish. I was wrong.
Murray!
Have I not fought the fish?
You're open.
Let's go. Now's our chance.
Right, it's a water sword. Oh, really?
Out.
You got it.
Ow. Strong fish. Anyway,
Counting on you.
I'm just gonna...
Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Now!
Yeah. Hyperspace tackle, what?
You all right?
That helps. Got it.
Boom!
Don't overdo it.
Let's go!
Thanks.
No, I didn't. I didn't know the fish had hyperspace powers.
Ready.
Calm down.
The fish is OP.
Let's do this.
Draw on the head-to-head, that's funny.
Going all in.
Whee!
How about this?
Damaging the fish. I wish I was mounted while that happened.
Don't push yourself.
I'll pay you back.
Because now he has 2 of the thingies and I have 0, and it's so sad. Yeah. Don't you? Don't you wish Tobi Kadachi would mount you?
All right, ready? Leave it up.
Don't lie.
Go!
Maximum firepower. Right.
Good one.
You two.
See? We're bringing Long Long to the sus cave. Is there really 2 of them right next to each other? There is. That is so crazy. I probably should not be using water weapons in here. I probably want this shit. I'm using the Kizu sword, everyone. Let's fucking go. We are using the Kizu items. And this thing. Oh, 2 slots. Strong charged slash. Soothing song. And then we want quick shot. Honestly. Relaxation maybe. And then we bring just a really good water armor. And we put some... I didn't see what it was. It's a Plesioth. So bring water def boost for sure. And then what does it actually do? Doesn't do anything. Synchronize, why not? Oh, it's swimming in a circle. Uh-oh. I only got 2 of them.
What? We have to do this.
Welp. What attack type is Plesioth again? It's a tech. Because everyone is using a strength move. Should remember this shit. I just fought one. I think it's strength.
Counting on you.
Speed power. Randomly tech. Okay, it is tech now. Why? Oh shit.
This will do it.
Owie.
Oh,
And I was like, everyone's using a power move. Why? I only got 2 of the hints and I didn't get to the time to read any of them. It doesn't have parts to target. Do I just need to stun it? Oh, I have parts to stun now. Uh-oh. I bet it's the head. I don't fucking know what it is.
Don't overdo it.
I bet it's the head. The Kizu.
let's see.
Attack element is wrong. What? What do you mean? Fire? Oh god!
Counting on you.
Yeah, I think it might be fire.
You did it! Hold on. Yes.
Okay then. We did it.
Right.
Who needs hints anyway?
Your Highness, nice one.
Cool. So I wonder what's in here. But I want to see if I can still get the hint. No, okay, they despawn. Good to know. Now, what species is endangered because of the fish? Hello. Egg.
Look at that. Great find.
Egg. We're not fighting you.
All right.
I need to pick those off sometime as well.
There.
Alright. And now the second one is upstairs. You know, considering that this golden den is still here, I'm just gonna go in real quick. Hello. Oh. Fish. Fish awake.
All right. Go!
Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to give up the good loot. Up we go. Oh, is that the intended path? Or is that just a shooting range? Oh, what's that? What's through there? Whee! Oh, this is the intended path. I see. Ignore the poogie? Ah, well. We'll get it later. Hello. What is that?
This monster. Even so. No.
Is it a Lagiacrus? I can't see it well enough. I don't think it is.
Right.
Reflect the scales back. It's a smash. That doesn't help. That's all of them.
Right.
What are you? Anyway, hammer. Alright. I just use a null damage then. Okay. Hello. What are you? I've not seen this before.
What's this?
Well, wish me luck. Yeah. I'll just try to get paralysis on it maybe. Debuffing seems to be the strat here. Ow!
No! No!
All right then.
Come on, everyone.
You alright?
To fuck me up then, why don't you? Double it power. Oh my, what is it gonna be? Speed? I might lose this. I was right. Let's go.
Nice.
I won the double attack.
Hey!
Quickening. Alrighty.
Counting on you.
Yep. Thank you for the moral support.
Got it.
Good one.
Let's calm down.
Well, I'm fucked. Yep.
No! Princess! No! Princess! What's the...
I can maybe make it miss. Ah, great. Never mind then. How weak.
No!
The pressure's on.
Really, me? Why? Fuck you, man. I have no idea what I'm aiming at. Could be the legs.
Nice.
Hey!
I think I've tried everything.
Murray! You're open.
Got it!
Good one.
Calm down.
And now the fight's just over again. What?
No! No! What? Princess! No! Princess! I've come so far.
What am I doing?
What's this?
Oh. Do I need to use a skill that has the word perfect in the name? Is it that silly? Oh my god. I don't love this, by the way. Oh. Okay, we're grabbing vital essence so I can survive the head-to-head.
You're right.
And then Leggy is just deleted from existence. Bye. Okay, it's strength, it's power. So we are grabbing Toby. And then we're using this. And winning the head-to-head. Oh my god. That is so stupid. What the fuck? Bruh. My life sword was useless. I wasted it completely.
Your Highness! Well done.
Bruh. This better be Legiana. It's not Legiana. That's the wrong color for Legiana. Anyway.
All right.
Bling! Long. Just like me. I'm also long. Ah. We are longing. So crazy they just put two of them right next to each other though. Very silly. Hello. Frog. Froogie. Oh, that's so many blues. Frog. No, it did day again. Ah, I hate this. I wanted to get the funny when you do mini fights at night, but I keep fucking up. You know what? Sure. Velocidrome it is. We're grabbing the Velocidrome egg.
All right.
Why not? Though over here. Okay, we're hatching them.
Whoa.
The mysterious eggies. Lagiacris. Yes. Baby. Oh, it's so cute. The problem is I need to release it to get more of them, right? So naming it isn't a good idea right now? Because I doubt they just get added to the pool. Astaros! Hello! Hi! No shit! But I need to release them. So I can get, the stuff. I can get eggs from them. So naming them right now isn't a good idea. Because that is how the game works. The only endangered species that you don't need to release is the canine. Because the canine actually do have a natural occurrence in another sub-area of that place. The problem I have with this is that I don't know what to release where. And I would love that it was clearer. what has specific area conditions and what doesn't. I would also love to actually know, oh. Sure. I would also love to know actually how, it works when you are full in an area and then you add one more. Like, does it rotate out or do you get to select what it replaces? Because it would be annoying to accidentally, like, delete every Rathian from existence, you know? Okay. Welcome back. Speaking of Rathian. Hello. Not what I'm here for. Also not what I'm here for. Oh. I already have Rathian at S. I don't need more. But I guess I need one. The skills could be nice. I know that certain skills can only roll on S tiers. I wonder now, did I find every endangered species area or is there more? Because, like, there's the one here that you're forced to go to. And then there's those two over here that we discovered. And there wasn't one here.
Your Highness. Thanks.
Yes, I did kill the under now. But there's a couple of quests where I'm like, Couple of areas. And this is just a fishing hole. Because again, there's stuff. Is this the funny hole? This is the funny hole.
Let's give it our all.
Let's do this.
Hello. It's not an unknown monster. I know this monster.
Counting on you.
Napping.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Done.
What?
Let's go.
The sleep counter. Resisted, okay. What the shit?
Counting on you.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
What the heck? Is he awake? Oh no! This is somehow worse.
Let's go.
At least I can lose Wyvern Gauge now. Ow!
No.
That's it.
Okay, it's power. Got it.
Too slow.
It's behaving strangely. Ah, fuck. It's not targeting me. Let's go. Friendship. Spin. Whee.
Take this.
Technical attack. Okay. Fuck. Greetings. I brought a hammer. Uh-oh. I want this, please.
Now's your chance. This'll do it.
Whee! Good dog.
We've got this.
Oh, we can ride. Let's fucking go. Ride skill activate.
Ready.
Ready?
Okay, what's bro using?
Ow, that.
Nice.
Winning the head-to-head. Ow.
This will do it.
Bonk. Oh. Owie.
Calm down.
I have to kinship skill. Please be enough. Yes. And now we can go back to Eep.
Good one.
You too, Captain.
What? What the fuck? What was in here? I got interrupted by accidentally picking up the boogie. Keeps forever? No. They are just defeated. Surely. We do obey Pokemon rules here. I'm sure. I also just love that you can just Skyrim horse on doggy. Who doesn't love to Skyrim horse? I guess there's an egg was here. By the way, there's just a pickle in here. There's just a pickle in that egg quartz. And no one knows why. Pinkle. What the fuck is a regal fin? I mean, I bet that's the monster I haven't found, but what? How do I get it? Is it nighttime? Because if you go and you select the map, the quest, it's just on that island over there. Wait. Have I been blind the entire time? There's a cave. How did I never see this cave? Hello. Yes. We have now found the regal fin. It was that easy. I could have done that the entire time. This quest is practically worthless to me now. Hello.
Your Highness.
Yes.
Well now.
An armor recipe I've not had for the entire game. Because I missed the cave. That's so sad. Okay. So, Ivory Lagiacrus, which I don't have. 70 Poogies, which I don't have. I can turn this in. I'm gonna go and turn it in, because it's one of those annoying material quests. But Ivory Lagiacrus means that I need to look at my monster decks. My Monstipedia.
Hey,
Hello.
thank you.
Enjoy your materials. Let's go. Bedtimies. The bed is such a good place. Soft. Although, for a person with my type of brain, I actually have pretty good, like, sleep hygiene. I didn't always. This is hard fought. But I do have it now. By that I mean like not being in bed for things that are not sleep. We're going to Gaylad for a second. Looking at the balls. See, that's the secret. Get a better chair.
Hello. Nice.
That's what I did.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa!
All right. All right.
Now, now. Now,
Yeah, you also need to just, you know,
All right.
do the thingy. Ta-da! Lagiacrus ecosystem rank is A. Okay, that's a pretty easy requirement. And then S and occurred in areas with thunderous power. Resides in a thunder elemental area containing 3 or more thunder elemental monsters. Got it. Cactus. Yay! Look at them! Yippee! That is so cute. Why did you need to send a letter over the wall?
Your Highness. Huh?
Bling. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped through the quest. Ah, whatever. The side quests are cute, but not that interesting. So half the time I can't be arsed to really read them. I do manage to skim most of them, but that one I just fully skipped. Unfortunately. Now. Habitat restoration. Area with 3 thunder elemental monsters. Do I have one that makes that requirement? 'Cause I don't know if those are all thunder. Anjanath is thunder? Does the Astalos itself count? Ah! Ah! How dare you? Owie. Will the Astalos itself count? I mean, I could release Lagiacrus and Astalos into the same area. Because I only need 4 slots, right? It's only 2 variants. There isn't another one. So I could release the Astalos and the Lagiacrus into this area. And then get them that way. Right? I'll go grab another Toby egg. So let me hatch these real quick. So I can get Toby 2S. Because it should show me all available variations for the monster I'm looking at. That's gives her. That's blue Uncut cool. Oh, von Boopt. That is. Toby egg. Because I can probably get a mutation this way. Maybe even a second one. Will be waste for the purposes of getting Tobies, but it will be worth... for the purposes of boosting the others. Oh, the ads. I keep getting good den interior lately. That's cool. You're the wrong one. There we go. See, getting eggs is easy. No issue. So we go here. Habitat restoration. And then, whoops. Nope. Stables. Hatch. Hatch the Tobies. Look at the cute babies. So cute. And then safety save. Lagiacrus. Astalos. I could throw an Anjanath in. But I don't think... No. Just these. Yeah. Release. Look at them go. See. And now... We reap our rewards. See? Immediately gets Lagiacrus egg. Bing. My question is, if I've only released one of them, what did they mate with? Monsters are apparently able to crossbreed. Or to self-fertilize. Us. I will take that over Ditto. Oh no. Not schoolwork. That sucks the most when you got comfy and then you're like, oh man. That's not enough. I don't need more than enough. That's Gypserus. That is also not what I need. Hi, Toby. Let's cut Chatacabra. I will give it one more. That's under enough. I will give it one more. Fine, Lagiacrus. It's okay too. They both need more rank. Whee! And then we get to go hunt for those. Yippee! I have to disagree on the phrasing. It's not ineffective. It's less effective than teaching the material. Whoa. Homework is still repetition, so it will still help. But doing the same work in class is better. I see. One of them spawned.
We've got the upper hand.
Hello.
Counting on you.
I see. Well, that's all right then.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Oh, look, I'm even winning the head-to-head. Heartbreak. Is really weak. I could have done this ages ago, I feel. The scaling in this area, I swear. But that also means that after this I can one-shot Lagiacrus.
Watch out! All right, keep it up.
What the heck?
Now! Keep pushing!
Why? Rude. Oh. Oh my god, it's so close to 1,000.
You did it!
The number, it went up.
Right.
Good one.
You two now.
That was gnomeless. Sure was. The gnome RNG is real. For some reason I can't hear the sound effects, by the way. I think it's because I reinstalled Wavelink and it just... I haven't fixed the thingy. So far. Whee! Saw a couple of gnomes in there. I love that I get an Astalos egg in the one nest that doesn't have an Astalos egg in it visually. The egg decorations really are pointless. Okay, we're hatching more. 4? Damn. We're immediately releasing all of them to get the ecosystem rank. This is actually the play. I've been doing a lot of just getting and naming, but broadly speaking, if you want monsties that are good, this is technically speaking the play. It's just not enough. Ah. Hello.
Let's go!
Did you get sick of your own bit? Hey, Natsu. Maybe. What if a full gnome throw is possible? I mean, possible, yes. But it is probability based. I don't know if it's weighted. Let me find out for you. How did I configure this? I think it's one of the built-ins. Yeah. It's one of the built-ins. I don't get to edit this one. I don't know if there's waiting here. Hello. Ah, shit.
Let's go!
Hardly a challenge.
Alright!
Bonk.
What a win! Pretty good!
More materials, yippee. It's... Oh, that's why I haven't found an Astalos, because they're flying. Oh, why are you red? I was like, yay, Astalos material. Nope. You have indeed yeeted a lot of shit at me. Certain death, yes. No, that's not what I wanted. Menuing hard. One, two, three. 1, 2. Ah, Lagiacrus just doesn't get it. That's fine. Bye. Mutated. That is. Bolt Reaver Ivory. Let's fucking go. Some certainly do, yeah. Now that's definitely worth getting, because that's going to be S tier now. Grabbing this. Thank you very much. That wasn't even the good nest. The good nest's up there. Wow. Right, werewolf, I forgot. Don't pick up competitive minesweeper, sure. I'm grabbing the Lagiacrus for now, because I still need one to get it to S. Speaking of whom... Yeah, if you are strong enough, instead of going into battle, you can just one-shot them on the overroad. It's a quality of life thing. Chotacabra. Technically still need Chotacabra. Don't need Toby anymore. I mean, there's a reason why they're old JRPGs. And not new JRPGs. Because they didn't figure that out yet. There's just 10,000 lucky acres. So the requirement for this is that you are stronger to a significant percentage than the enemy. And second requirement, that you have beaten it once. Like that species. Oh, yes, Ivory. Let's fucking go. Ivory Lagiacrus. Yeah, that is absolutely reasonable. But those are the requirements for this. And then, like, the monster has to be, like, not yellow, not red. Because that just means they're strong. Which can be the case even for a monster variant that you can one-tap usually. And even if they aren't, there's still a chance that you might not be able to one-tap them because they're just, like, a bit too strong level-wise. They don't have a marker for it. Just kind of hoping. And there is the other egg. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Species. Species unlocks. Okay, now it's naming time for a couple of them. No. We get to name the Astelos. Because it's S rank. What are we naming these cutie? I only have 20 half-width characters. Gagnok Breaker of Worlds is more than 20 half-width characters. Jeff. I'm going with Goobus. Because I'm sensing the goober consensus. And that's the funniest one of the goober line. This one's not getting named. It's A rank. And this one is also not getting named. Because it's C rank. And neither is this absolute cute here. The next Lagiacrus gets named. But not this one. I do need a couple more Bolt Reaver and Ivories. Unfortunately. Oops. Just making sure I'm not throwing anything away I want to keep. It does look so metal, but we want an S rank. Because they start with better skills and better stats. Oh look! An ivory! Yeah, why not?
We've got this, everyone.
Bit of exercise.
Hello.
Let's go.
One thing I've said before, and I still stand by it, that is just really, really unfortunate, is that whoops. I just turned off my face tracking, hold on. I ended an app that I didn't mean to end. Yeah, it does look cool. This game has better looking armor and weapon designs than Monster Hunter World. Anyway, I accidentally turned off my face tracking and tried to turn off something else. He's back. Hello. Yeah, I have to go there. It's fucking embarrassing. How dare you?
Watch out!
Oh, it's doing a thingy. Ah.
Let's go!
Very. Whoa, 14.
You did it!
Bonk. Winning the head-to-head. Might still die. I have a very little health right now. Oh, no, fine. He healed me. Something healed me. Plasma zone? Uh-oh. I love that. Hey!
This'll do it.
Number go up. That's a nice number. Very up. Went very good.
All right, keep it up!
Ow. Owie.
Now's our chance! Watch out!
I've blinded it. It's behaving strangely. Unfortunately, that won't matter.
That should finish it.
You did it!
Bonk. We got it.
Right.
Good one.
You too.
Wee. Got it. Oh no. More German. Cactus, you're German? I hate this. I need to waste points. Eat Bretzrosen. Aren't we all? No? We have at least 2 people here who aren't. Yep. The waste of material. Oh, it feels so bad. I can make the final state of the banana bread armor. Oh no, wherever will I get 5 points of armor sphere? Yeah. Yes, yes, the greatest country in the world. Use Bananaria. We're just teleporting to this map real quick, don't mind me. I can reset the dens? Okay, so we want the variant eggs from these dens, because we're reducing them anyway. We want a non-variant egg from ideally a blue den. Unfortunately, that is not what we got. Oh, but there's 2 egg spots here. I mean, it is golden. That is already good. Nope. I'm not keeping those. I'm not keeping that either. I don't need more Toby Kadachi. Fine. I'll take another Astalos. Just take one more. Maybe I'll have good skills on it. I don't know how exactly it works, but like in general, getting a monster from a regular egg has lower chances to roll the good skills than getting a monster from a egg with a golden glow. And then there's blue glow, which like rainbow glow, gay glow, which is the best kind. But I don't know exactly how the RNG works there. And then if the ecosystem rank is higher, you also get access to either better skills or at least better baseline. But most of the time, what you really care about is just the base stats, because these skills you can just move around in this game. In the predecessor, you actually needed to... Oh, nice, Ivory. Can I one-shot you? Yes. Dang it! So this can happen. If your hitbox overlaps with the monster before the attack animation is through, you go into combat. Bit annoying. But then in combat you could just press both sticks in and still win. It has an auto win button. Auto Bikadachi eggs, I can't believe this. Ivory, let's go. So one more ivory egg and one more Astalos variant egg, which should get them to S. Usually 3 eggs is enough to get a monster variant to S. Which means... we are going to every... Uh-oh. Let me leave. We're going to every white nest that's in the area first. I keep sitting in front of the mini-map, but the mini-map has the areas on it. It's pretty easy to navigate. You just can't see it because I'm blocking it with my big snake head. Chatacabra. Hey, Toby. Fine. Blue Kutku it is. Oh god. Ah!
He snuck up on us.
Toby found me. The first time this happened. I might lose this, and the egg is fine. I have enough Tobies. I don't need more.
Counting on you.
Ah, well. This is gonna be bad. Ow. Yup.
No.
I'm just gonna lose this egg, I guess.
No. Come on, everyone.
Don't overdo it.
Owie. I won the head-to-head. Yeah, nah.
You're right.
Goodbye, egg.
No. Princess. No. Princess. Come so far.
The Nest Guardian monsters are pretty high level. So, unless it's an egg I care about, I'm not gonna try and keep it. Nice. Okay, we have enough of the Astalos now.
All right.
Let me just quickly see how it goes. We have a lucky actress to name. Everyone, give me your lucky actress names. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Sappho. I just came back. This is the first thing I read, and I was like, yes. And then the ivory one is going to be her friend. And Ploppy's also cute. Huh. No, that's the island. The surplus Astellas. Habitat restoration. Is that a South Park reference? What? No, it's a historical figure. Come on. Okay. I need an actual second ivory egg. Got it. Lesbian authors? Sappho was a musician. Sappho was a poet, but she was a Greek poet, so musician. Ah. All right then. Ah, shit. Okay, we take those. Get me out.
All right.
Yes, Lesbos is an island. Why do you think it's called lesbian? Yeah. Yes. Sappho lived on a secluded island with one other woman. Why is it that Greeks are responsible for 95% of the loot shit? Because they were the first ones who tried to figure out attraction. And put like names to shit. Astolos, sure, we take those. Not what I was hoping for, but I'm getting kicked out anyway. So, the Greeks were the first ones who put names to, like, types of attraction and who really, in writing at least, differentiated between attraction that is sexual, attraction that is, like, deep and romantic, attraction that is familial. Like the type of love that you feel for your parents. An attraction that is between close friends. Or between soldiers in the same battalion. And stuff like that. And it's called platonic because people love naming things after Plato. Imagine if they taught that in school. Yeah, that'd be great. I would love that, actually. Perfect. Taking this immediately. What is the name of Sappho's friend? Because I'm a Tumblrina. Which Tumblrina, by the way, is the gender-neutral term for a Tumblr user. I want that to be known. Even if you are a cis male, if you are on Tumblr, you're a Tumblrina. Yeah, Melva, that's not a regular experience for most children. To have a Greek professor come and teach you about the gay. But you have agape or agape. Is it long A? G? I don't fucking know. I don't speak ancient Greek. You have storge. You have philia. You have eros. Those are all types of love. Yeah, agape is godly love, unconditional.
All right. Go!
Eros is kind of bodily love. So that's the one where the sex is. That's Eros. No, fuck it.
All right.
Would agape include if I were to love someone's soul? Yes. Because the Greeks believed that the soul is a divine part of the human. So to love someone's soul is to love the fragment of divinity within them. Regular Astalos. Okay. Did someone find out what the name is of Sappho's girlfriend? Okay, apparently she was polygamous. And there's actually 3 friends. But the one that's usually referred to as the friend is Athis. Now, how do we call this motherfucker? Oh, look, the S-ranks go. We found one. Shadow Death. XXX. Shadow Lord. Not the German. Okay, that one might be kick. Hold on. Do I have enough letters? Let's fucking go. Yeah. The edgy has been named. That's a Roxas right there. Yes, yes. Now, this is your monthly reminder that Shenpai's favorite OC is just her nobody from her Kingdom Hearts fanfic. Because when... Because the name that she goes by... even back then is Vero. And the OC is Voxer. Which, if you know anything about how nobodies are named, you will now be cringing. It's a Kingdom Hearts 2 OC specifically. Well, I guess nowadays she mostly goes by Shen. Well, Vox is still there. And got, happily divorced from the Kingdom Hearts lore at some point. When she started writing Birdhaven. Which she's actually finishing someday, surely. I mean, there is updates now, which, that's a step in the right direction. Finish your goddamn webcomic, Shenpai. Yeah, it's actually happening. Birdhaven has updates now. There is a release schedule. There's more than 1 chapter. I really like the 1 chapter of Birdhaven that was out for a long time. Now it's finishing. But I'm here like, okay, do I want to read it weekly or monthly or whatever the release schedule is? Or do I want to wait for it to be like finished on hiatus again and then just bulk read the bitch? You know? And yes, her nobody being male is very gender affirmed. Oh shit, it's past 10. I need to go as well. I have work tomorrow. Dang. Shit. I was having fun. How dare? Alright, fuck. I love how you all assume I'm just like streaming forever, not just forgetting what time it is. It's very funny. I guess we're going back here to the nuke area. In here. I need to find a salve. Alright then. That will be stream for today. Thank you everyone for joining. I will be back on Friday. With more Monster Hunter probably, because I'm enjoying this game. Friday we'll probably be playing a bit of story again. And then Saturday is the other stream day this week that I'm live. I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Unless I'm in Munich, then it's only Friday and Saturday. That's a work thing. I don't get around that. I have to be in Munich for 4 days every 2 months for work. It's just what it is. As in 2 weeks actually. Like next week I'm here, and week after I'm not. Now you know. But yeah. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. You're very cute. I wish everyone a good night and bye-bye.